Good afternoon. It's really a privilege to welcome you to UCC, and this, I think, is absolutely the largest gathering that I've seen in the 4 years I've been president of Umpqua Community College. So it's nice to have so many students, so many parents, so many faculty and staff, and so many family members here. It's really very, very nice to welcome you. It takes this entire campus working together to ensure the success of our students. But it takes a lot of hard work on behalf of our students and their families to make sure that our students are successful. And I'd just like to ask everybody to join me in a round of applause recognizing our students and all of our families and support people. Umpqua Community College has had the privilege for the last 40 years, over 40 years, of providing educational opportunities to the residents of Douglas County, and I think we've done absolutely a stellar job in educating students over the years and have a very, very bright future in terms of providing additional opportunities for students. This is always an exciting and fun activity at the close of our academic year, and I want to sincerely tell each of the students here tonight that I'm very, very proud of each and every one of you, and I wish you the very best in your future endeavors, and always remember UCC and what the many fine faculty and staff have helped you accomplish over the years. In Oregon, we have a statewide Outstanding Scholars Program for community colleges, and each school is able to nominate 2 students to be representative of their college. And in April of every year, then we are at the governor's reception conference facility, conference room. And the governor gets involved in this process. He actually gives them a nice plaque. The students are individually recognized as part of all of our 17 community colleges. And it's a great ceremony. And then we take our students and their families out to a great lunch and get to introduce them and have a little bit of a celebration. So the next 2 students I'd like to come forward are our college's Outstanding Student Scholar recipients. And first we have Rachel Davis, and next James Cooner. If you would both come forward, Rachel and James, please. And then James Cooner is our other student from Umpqua for the Outstanding Scholar. James maintained a perfect 4-point GPA, and he has the distinction of being the youngest student scholar recognized this year. He's all of 18. He started here at UCC after his sophomore year, was homeschooled and started here, which would have been his junior year. And has just done a wonderful job at this college. And I think in talking with James, he would say the college has done wonderful things for him. He's enjoyed his learning here. He has enjoyed his faculty. He's enjoyed being a tutor. In fact, he tutored last year's Jack Can't Cook Scholar recipient. Now that's a success. And so, indeed, we are very, very proud of you, James, and proud of the work that you have done here. He will transfer to the University of, I almost said Arizona, University of Oregon in Eugene, and will be completing a degree there, and wants to be ultimately an instructor at hopefully a community college in physics. So we wish James a lot of success in the future. And James's parents are right over here, and they were up there in Salem with us. They're very, very proud parents, as they should be. Mr. and Mrs. Cooner, we wish you the very best with James too.
I'm Kelly Mama. I'm in the Transfer Opportunity Program, and this is the first year that we've been able to give an Outstanding Student Award for peer tutoring, and it's very fitting that our first recipient is James Cooner. Tutoring program 2 years ago at 16 years of age as a math tutor, and quickly expanded his repertoire to include almost all of the upper level math classes here at UCC huge impact on us all in your future. And good luck in the future.
Hi, I'm Dee Wynn. I'm a math instructor here on campus. Maybe I'll call up all three people at once. So, Mandy Elder, Stephen Green, and Jake Cooter, if you come up here. And then lastly, I won't sing the accolades of James Cooter because I'm sure Dr. Nissen has done a good job so far. He's just an excellent student. And I think, as you can see by the number of awards and so on that we can see, it's very evident. What I'd like to say to James is he started in my class 2 years ago. He's taken several of my classes, and I've always been blown away by his work. And I just need to say I really appreciate he's probably the most thoughtful and the most thorough, and just his work is very thoughtful. And I have to say, anytime I read your assignments, I'm never reading those assignments to evaluate them, but I'm reading them to, and a lot of times learn things because your work is just so deep and thorough. And it's a little bit sad right now because one of the best students I've ever worked with is leaving, and I just need to say thanks, and I really appreciate everything you've done.
My name is Steve Mackey, and it's good to see everybody here today. I'm the physics instructor here at UCC, and I would like to call the recipient of the Outstanding Physics and Chemistry Student Award up front. James, we're going to wear you out today. If you've been keeping track, this is the 4th time he's been up here. That gives you an indication of his excellence as a student. And James has been a member of my physics with calculus class, and a little bit about him. He has gotten the top score on every test all year long in my class. He's gotten the top score on homework, got the top score on every lab. Twice this year, he's got 100% on one of my physics tests. If you've ever taken physics from me, you know how outstanding that is. James is probably, I've been teaching for 27 years. He is certainly one of the best students that I've ever had in 27 years of teaching. His plans are he's going to attend the University of Oregon next year. He's going to major in physics. And please join me in applauding James Cooner's achievement. Sorry to see you go, James. I'm sure you're going to have outstanding success.